Hey, the background is just me playing slap battles. But anyway, I am here to talk about Hollibunch. My personal opinion on Hollibunch. Well, a quick summary. Is it good? I'd probably say on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 7, and I'd say mid to good. But I want to go a little bit more in depth on that. So first, its typing. I find it very hit or miss. Because its typing ain't that good. It's got a 4 times weakness to dark, which is a pretty popular, like, pretty popular type. And, okay, pretty popular type. And on top of that, it's got some pretty common weaknesses. But it walls a lot of things that aren't normally easy to wall. It walls Colossotrops, Zulong, Sea Drake, and something else that I have not been able to remember for the life of me. So, yeah, offensively, its typing is pretty bad. Being walled by plant types isn't that good. Although it does have Spectral Burst, which is pretty good. And the only plant types I think it gets hard walled by, from the top of my head, are the Hollibunch and Colossotrops. Which is unfortunate because you also wall Colossotrops. But yeah. And same with its ability. Its ability is very hit or miss. You hit very, very hard. But only for a little bit. Not for too long. Because it's based off how much energy you have. The more energy you use, obviously, the less damage you do. So, obviously, over time, it's going to be doing less damage. Moves. It's got some pretty good moves. Flash and Flee for slow pivot. I found it's a very good slow pivot because it's actually really, really, really bulky. Sap Plant for passive recovery. Peace of Mind for, sitting up. It's got Leaf Barrage, Life Drain, or Nature's Force. With all their little gimmicks, Nature's Force just allows you to do the most damage. Life Drain allows you to do, heal. And Leaf Barrage is unpopular pick, but with it being not much energy, it allows you to have a much more kind of permanent option. Yeah. And it's got Nova Blast as well for light type stab. And it's got some pretty good light type stab. Nova Blast is really good. And its stats are pretty good. It got them buffed. Speed, melee attack, and obviously the range attack are pitiful, and HP as well. HP is pretty bad, but it's got some seriously good defenses. Now, what you should run on it? So you could either run Hyper, which you can't get anymore, except from trading, I guess. You could either go offensive with Hyper. You could run a Bana Haste one, even though you don't need to. You could run Sluggish with Bana Haste. It's just ideal. And you can run defensive because it has a lot of bulk and some pretty good defensive typing. You can run, so you can either run very robust for it, which I run, which is kind of unpopular. The main one people run is robust clever, just to be as mixed bulky as possible. But I run very robust just for Sea Drake and Colossotrops and that other thing that I can't remember. You could even run very clever if you hate Zulong enough, but you could also run Alaguana for that, so I don't know what you're on about. But hey, it would be funny. So yeah, you run defensive, offensive, very nimble sounds funny, even though very nimble boots that I as you might want to do that. Yeah, so you can run a bunch of different things on it. It's pretty versatile, I'd say. It's got some pretty good moves. Spectral Burst is the coverage that got in the part 2 of the Christmas event, and it's pretty useful. It doesn't get walled by plant types, and that's brilliant. Yeah. If you want more videos of me just giving my personal opinion on things, just say so, and bye.